Terrordrome.
Terrordrome.
I'm still on Bryan's couch. I'm hanging out over here.
Welcome.
It's nice to switch things up.
So this is gonna go out on Halloween.
Yeah?
This is the Happy Halloween!
I'm in Disney World right now.
Oh fuck yeah, man.
Are you on Haunted Mansion? What are you touching?
Damn it.
I did tell this story on I guess I'll tell it now since I'm there. It's my dream to go on Haunted Mansion, and I've been on Haunted Mansion before, but only the Nightmare Before Christmas version, which is fine. But it's like really wanting apple pie.
Bryan's player too.
Do they do from Reanimator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck yeah. That's Lovecraft's least favorite story he ever wrote.
Oh really?
Yeah, he hates
I fucking
Reanimator.
love it.
It's good. The movie's great too. Very different from the serial. Like
Yeah.
But I only going on the Nightmare Before Christmas Haunted Mansion is like wanting a piece of apple pie more than anything, and getting a really good slice of cherry pie. Oh. They're both good pies, but it's not what you want.
Yeah.
Chainsaw Bros.
So I'm excited to go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party and see all this stuff. I mean, I'm excited to be there right now.
Yeah.
Guys, how did you get to Disney World with me?
He's on a Skype call right now.
Yeah. It's a real good time here at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. I'm having a really great time. I can see the Mickeys all over the
No, wait a minute. That's something I heard about Disneyland.
No, we're not doing this, Bryan. We're
not?
not pausing every 5 seconds while we're trying to play this
Just
game.
wanted to
Yeah.
see.
I heard that was a myth in Disneyland. Like, Mickey Mouse just doesn't actually walk around. Like, you have to wait in line for 4 hours if you want to see him.
Yeah, so depending on like the park knows it's like heat days basically, where like most people are gonna be there. So if you go on like an off-season day, you might see like one character walking around.
Aww.
Like in the past time I went, because we used to go every January because I would be in LA, so we would go to Disneyland. I saw like Tiana from Princess and the Frog.
Oh, yeah.
I saw her. That was cool. I saw Pluto one time.
Yeah, there's definitely more running around Disney World.
Yeah, there's more running around Disney World. And also, if you go on like an in-season day where it's you play this game of Disneyland and World where if you go on an off-season day, things are less crowded, but you're not gonna get like the Disneyland game experience, which is fine with me because you get like Space Mountain has a line of 20 minutes on off-season days when normally it has like an hour-long line. But last time we went, we rode Splash Mountain 3 times in a row with no line.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy for Disney to be like that. Like a day that Disney would be that quiet.
Yeah. If you go right as winter break is done, and all the kids go right back to school, so like January 4th, because we would go to a convention that was usually January 1st through the 3rd, and then on the 4th, which was like a Monday, we would go to Disney World. So that's when all the kids have basically gone back to school. It's a little muggy outside, so no one really wants to go. You can ride basically any ride as much as you want. It is so cool. But you won't see any of the faces. There's less events, all that sort of stuff like that. But if you want to go for rides, dude, go on January.
Damn it.
The down shot of that is...
No, Bryan, you keep playing.
No, Bryan keeps playing.
Winner keeps going.
Yeah.
Matt's player 1 now.
Any of the rides that convert into a holiday ride during the winter season are either going to be closed because they're resetting them for the normal season, or will still be the holiday ones. So
that was me.
It's the worst thing I've ever had.
What's the blue man?
Matt, you ruined this day.
I know.
Oh shit, Pinhead.
Yep.
Nice.
Do you guys have a favorite slasher movie?
Oh man.
Jason X.
Yeah?
Yeah, right.
Jason X?
That has a really good kill, to be fair, when he kills that teenager. with
One
another
kill.
teenager.
He has 2 good
With
kills in
the
that movie.
sleeping bags? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, or you mean when he freezes the girl's face?
that one's good too.
Yeah.
Favorite slash.
Dang.
Scream's really good just as a deconstruction.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who's who?
I like
I'm
Nightmare on
Jason
Elm
Ed.
Street a lot. I'm trying to think of like who I think is the. Does Alien count as a slasher film?
No.
Yeah. It does.
Really?
You could
That is
argue.
totally a slasher.
I will always argue that it's definitely a horror movie.
Like they're
It's-
killing
it's-
them off one at a time.
It's the same premise
Yeah.
as going into a haunted house and then the creatures killing them off. One
I
by one. It's
I
body
like
count.
I like space horror because like it's so much more isolated.
and no one can hear you scream.
Yeah, exactly. But also, like, everywhere is death in a space horror movie. Because, like,
Yeah.
it's not like Camp Crystal, like, where you could just, like, run away if you were, like, fast enough. If you're in a space horror movie, chances are your main goal is to, like, get to an escape pod or something. And
Yeah.
usually, when you get there, it ain't there. Like,
Or it's occupied by
Yeah.
a creature.
I always liked Cube. Did you guys know about the? I don't know if you call that a slasher though.
No, I call that like survival
Yeah.
sci-fi. I mean, it's still probably a horror movie.
Fuck. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
just
definitely.
Not a good pairing.
did you guys see the,
Actually, I think it's a great pairing.
Oh yeah, you
watch
would.
this movie? Did you guys see the,
Knocked
Andrew's
out.
player 2.
All right.
Matt wins.
the footage from the Jason game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I cannot wait.
It looks cool, but I think Jason's teleport is too strong.
Yeah, it
Oh,
really
sure.
is.
Oh,
But the
yeah.
Too one-sided.
the coolest who's that guy? One guy,
Which
not
one?
Pumpkinhead.
Oh, this Candyman?
Candyman.
Yeah.
The Candyman can.
Oh,
That's a great movie, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
Candyman's incredible. Yeah.
Phantasm.
Boy.
It's a little too heavy on jump scares. Like, just like there's
Yeah.
so many weird scenes where she just is walking down a
Who's the
hall
guy
and then a
next to
dog
Candyman?
starts barking and they have to play the chords. Just. It's like, dude, guys, come on.
So Matt,
Yeah,
you're
but,
Freddy
like-
Krueger.
I'm Freddy Krueger.
They nail that urban,
Oh, whoa.
rundown setting. Like, it's
Oh,
it's
oh my
intimidating
face.
on its own.
There's no block button, right? You just hold back.
No, like
No, back
bumpers
does
together.
block, but the top bumpers.
it's a dog.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's how you do it. Excuse me.
Yeah, just like that.
Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me.
You shouldn't have told me that.
Did you guys have something like Candyman growing up? It's, you know, he was a urban legend. Like if you say his name so many times in the mirror, he's going to appear.
Yeah.
That was bloody. That was bloody.
Yeah,
It's
Bloody
Bloody
Mary,
Mary, but
yeah.
Candyman was also a thing.
I never heard of Candyman probably till after the movie came out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd never heard of
I
that.
didn't have friends
Damn.
when I was a kid,
That's a good comeback.
Well, that's all the more.
so I just
People
made
wanna
up
pull
my
pranks
own,
on you.
and his name was Good Friend, and I would
Good
say his
Friend.
name 3 times, and he would show up and we would be my friends because I was very lonely.
Do I have a bees move where I shoot bees?
I had a imaginary tiger friend like Calvin when I was a kid. Yeah.
Unoriginal, but nice.
I hadn't read it when I was like
Sure.
I came up with it on my own, Brett.
I like how. Oh man,
Was his name Hobbs?
that was a good combo.
I don't
Oh,
think so. I think I just
damn.
called him Tiger. All my animals, I just called them by what they were. I had a bunny, his name was Bunny. I had a bear, his name was Bear.
Nice.
Matt, did you say who your favorite horror icon is?
My favorite slasher icon is probably
The Submarine Trickster.
it's probably Jason.
Jason.
sure.
Submarine Trickster is very, very close number 2.
I
dang
think I talked about this a long time ago with you guys, is that I kind of miss, like, flagship horror characters.
Oh, get the bees!
Like, because now we have, like... Oh, you do have the...
I got the
yeah.
bee. I have no idea what I did, but I have bees.
Because now we have, like, Paranormal Activity, or, like, the Conjuring kind
Sure.
of, like, series like that. But we really don't have, like, an...
Oh my god, this is
And
so
I
intense.
feel like that's a relic of the 80s.
Yeah.
Because
really.
it was an easier time to scare people.
Oh, do I need to hit the button? Okay.
Yeah, I think so too. Like the late 70s going into the 80s for sure.
It's so much harder to do something like Jason now because,
Sure.
like, you have to
Yes.
eliminate cell phones.
Yeah,
like,
cell
entirely.
phones are a thing.
Because if a whole Jason thing was happening, like, I'm the most vain person ever. I'd just be like selfie with Jason.
You know,
It's gonna be 2 shots. One is just me like with Jason, and then like a machete through my stomach, and I'm still like.
you know
Coughing blood.
they addressed that problem in a movie that came out a couple years ago called You're Next.
Yeah.
And it was like
That was supposed to be
the way they revealed it was kind of like Bryan and I were like, oh, that's kind of corny, but it's something that could happen
You
nowadays.
just get a scrambler.
You get a scrambler.
My
yeah.
horror monster can eat cell phones.
He just
no,
eats
not
them.
the hat.
And he doesn't kill people. He just eats the stuff.
Yeah, can you
off.
throw your hat like Kung Lao?
Nightmare hat! Nightmare hat!
So, not slasher though. Which
Good
is
job,
favorite
Matt.
horror icons.
Well done.
Oh, if we're not counting the Xenomorph as a horror slasher,
Oh,
I
that-
will always
Which
pick
he
Xenomorph.
Well, no, I'm just saying not just slasher, just horror. Like, because for me, my favorite on the planet horror icon is, I guess, not necessarily Ash, but just Bruce Campbell in general.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, everything he does, I
What
fucking
if I was just
love.
Michael Myers again and that kept doing the up and down move? Would you hate me, Matt?
Yeah, I would.
Do it.
Alright.
Do it. He was giving me cheap shots too.
Oh,
As with Jason.
doing it already.
If I had to pick slasher, it's Leatherface, but close second with Michael. I just love how Michael Myers looks.
Like this.
Trying karate.
Like this.
Terrifying.
Yeah, Michael Myers is a very close second. There are times when I watch a Halloween movie and I'm like, God, Michael Myers is so... Like, I like him more than Jason.
Good fuck.
Jason is almost like a force of nature.
Yeah. He really is.
Alright, do my karate. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to do karate.
That's technically the shape too.
And I'm trying to slash your fucking face.
Do you have a favorite Universal horror icon?
Me? Or
Everyone.
anyway, Wolfman.
Mine's, I'd say Frankenstein.
I was gonna say, for me, it's probably either the Mummy or Frankenstein.
I like the Wolfman myself, but I still think Bela Lugosi as.
Oh yeah,
Dracula.
they're all great.
They're all
They're all
fantastic.
fucking great. Yeah, but
I also like. I also
Tombstone.
like. I always like the
He's
look
done
of Creature too. Black Lagoon. But the movie itself, I wouldn't.
She's out with some low punch.
Creature from
Damn.
the Black Lagoon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've just always liked his character, like
Yeah.
the way he looks and everything. But
I
the
also
movie
like
itself,
Wolfman.
We watched Wolfman recently, and I had forgotten how much of a creeper Lon Chaney Jr.'s character is.
Yeah.
Like staring at it with a telescope. And then he admits it. Well, I saw you through the telescope, and they just hounds her until she goes on a date with him, and he basically just stalks her. On
those
a
those
date
things
out into
were
the
allowed
woods.
back in the
It's
day.
like
Yeah.
this was really creepy. So it was harder to empathize with them.
Yeah.
But I love how he looks, and Lon Chaney Jr. is just great.
Oh, that punch though.
Stupid. I'm so much smarter than you. I have a cool mask. Right in the face.
Oh,
such a great
tombstone.
move. Love it.
Oh. Pounded.
Who's up? You want to do another episode?
I'll play. No,
Okay.
no. This is just gonna be our Halloween
Okay.
special. So
Let's get through all the characters.
Just
and-
keep going.
Yeah, let's see what else we
Who
got.
are you?
All right. Well, I'll be Maniac
Who's
Cop.
this guy?
That's,
Maniac
that's
Maniac.
Bruce
I've
Campbell.
never seen this one.
I haven't seen it yet either.
Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell?
Bruce
Yeah,
Campbell.
yeah.
I heard the second one's supposed
actually,
to
I
be
kinda wanna be
pretty damn
reanimated.
good. Herbert West.
I will be
Submitted for your approval.
submitted for your approval. I'll be pumpkin.
You can do whatever you want.
Pumpkinhead. See, this is where I would argue, like, well, I mean, like, Pumpkinhead is basically a xenomorph.
Yeah.
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 And
Dude, I'm so much bigger than you. I want to eat your tiny head.
Eat me with
I
your
just punch you in the face and you'll die. Ow.
hit me with your briefcase.
That old medical bag will trip you up every time. Yeah, if we're going to include Pumpkinhead, we gotta include some.
Rap! Shut the fuck up.
okay.
I'll just go back
Have you
way
guys ever
down.
seen Pumpkinhead?
Mm-mm.
It's pretty good.
I fell asleep during it.
There's a pretty sweet witch in it. He's not much of a pumpkin.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Whoa! Yeah!
I did something rad.
Groped you. A sub.
I can't figure out.
Oh, yeah. The Alamo Draft House puts on, what is it called? Dismember.
Dismember the Alamo.
Where they put on.
Oh, there it is.
Uh-oh.
four horror movies that you don't know what they're going to be.
Mystery marathon.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Right.
That sounds fantastic.
And they had last year we went. They had a guest, and they gave you hints. And,
Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
That was ridiculously close.
But
Kinda
they,
like
they
holding my
showed
breath and shit.
Dagon, then Reanimator, and that was on 35mm film.
Oh,
Saw
right.
Reanimator on 35.
Yeah,
and
it was
Stuart
great.
Gordon, the director, was there. So
Yeah.
they had a questionnaire with him and his wife.
Nice.
It was fucking awesome.
Another icon I love is Tarman from Return of the Living Dead.
Oh, man.
It's one of my favorites.
Tarman's great.
Oh,
Nice combo.
What do you want? It's not going to work.
Sam from Trick or Treat.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's an horror icon.
Yeah, that needs to be in this
Next time we
game.
watched the new Chucky movie, and I thought I wrote it.
Yeah, that was on Halloween.
Yep.
sick.
You guys want to hear a funny story about Bryan?
Let's hear it.
He always drags me into this, and the last two Halloweens, he picked the movies. I had no say. Go for it.
No,
Tell
you,
your story.
you can pick the movies this year, Bryan.
Whatever.
I just it was fun because I wasn't upset at the time, but I brought it up to him a couple weeks later. We were talking about Bryan rented 2 horror movies from like a Redbox,
Yeah.
and on Halloween night, I had a stack of movies. I'm like, well, here are our options. Like,
And it was a wealthy staff.
yeah, and it was a pretty good stack.
stack.
I'm like, these will all be good for tonight, Halloween night, you know, and Bryan's like, well, I rented these.
And I was like my mom now.
And I was just like, yeah, you paid $2. Like,
Right.
I will give you $2. All right, who's playing Brett?
Damn.
Let's
All
go.
right, yeah, last round. Who's
Last
up?
round?
Who's
I'll
up?
go.
Oh, if it's the last round.
We need to see Maniac Cop and
All right.
Chucky.
I'll do Chucky.
Okay,
Who's playing?
I'll play.
Okay,
go.
go look.
I'll be Maniac
cat.
Maniac Cop.
Did you
Get
finish your
that
story?
ass.
Cop. Anyway, so Bryan was just like, when I was talking to him about it, Bryan was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, it's we still had fun during those movies. Like, we still made fun of them and shit. I just like,
VHS 2. That was the.
oh,
other
that
one.
was it. Yeah, VHS 2. He's like, well,
I
I
wanted you to see.
the last segment of VHS 2 is good.
I love the alien
it?
one though, but no one liked it.
I don't like the alien one.
I like the other one.
Those
That was
fucking
great.
kids piss me off.
But I'm a sucker for that's the but
Like the one kid just jerking off in front of his friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Which
thing
is
that got me in the alien one was when they all looked at the same time.
yeah.
When they all turned to the camera.
button mash.
This is a great combination, by the way. Poke you.
You're under arrest, little boy.
Like, even though like it was shot down to look at all these character specials, if you get a chance to play this, go through their specials.
Yeah.
'Cause they're pretty sweet.
Pretty cool.
I just didn't want to have the game paused every 3 seconds.
I get it.
Like if this was just us not recording it, that'd be one thing. That's really boring for our wonderful viewers.
Leave me alone, Chucky.
Chucky's
Nah, I
fucking
gotta
up.
tell you,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because I'm not really trying.
Sure.
You just see the slow power
I don't know look at my
character.
special. What's my move? Deadly spin. Alright, he's all set.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Zip.
Oh.
Oh, the other thing too, when you do the versus mode, we were talking about how you don't get to go to other locations.
Yeah, you don't get to pick the location, which sucks.
Right. In the story mode you do, but you get your ass handed to you.
This game is free, by the way.
Yeah,
You just
because the guy can't make money off of it.
no, yeah, like
Right.
not allowed.
Since
He has a
it's-
Kickstarter for the sequel, though.
Yeah. If it were a spoof, he could make profit on it.
Right, but with the Kickstarter, he wants to
Get-
actually get like, you know, the rights to, or not the rights, but the permission to be able to use.
Yeah.
See,
Which
this
is going to
is
be
what-
impossible.
Stay away, or I will wave my baton way over your head
But yeah,
and still be able to hit
has
you.
see, this is exactly.
Were any of these horror icons, these slashers, like in any of your nightmares as a kid, or someone you feared?
Chucky and Gremlins were.
Gremlins?
Yeah. Nah, Freddy Krueger was a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't even see a Nightmare on Elm Street movie till I was older. But I would see them at the movies, like the video store and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I'd have nightmares over like the covers.
The covers
Yeah.
would freak me out. There was this one cover, I don't remember the name.
Nice, good job,
I'm the
Brett.
fucking champ at this game.
But there was a woman, I think she's being electrocuted, and her eyes are actually blinking. Like
Let's
they
do one
had
more.
lights in the
Okay.
cover
We haven't seen
case.
We
Phantasm.
never did
They just
Phantasm.
blinked.
Oh.
And
you
the-
have to do Tall Man. Come on, it's a Halloween special. Happy Halloween, everyone. Let's do it. Tall Man.
Tall Man?
Yeah. Phantasm.
Well,
Yeah,
somebody's
yeah.
already.
Somebody should be old. Okay, I'll be old Jason.
Oh, they have 2 days.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Wait, have we done everyone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is it.
Okay.
Right here. So if he's
Old
Tall
Jason.
That'll be tall, man.
Man. Cool. Somebody else want to be old Jason? All right, Hiram's old Jason. Because I suck.
Angus Young plays
Suck
Tall
my
Man.
orb.
He passed away this year.
Hey,
Yep. Yeah, he
hey,
did.
kid.
He's the most nonchalant fighter in the world.
He just has a,
Sick orb. Why is my blood yellow?
Well, it would be revealed in Phantasm if you've seen it.
Am
Watch
I made
the
of
movie
pee?
to
Am I
find-
full of pee?
It's more mustard.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, you have like
Like,
basically
Oh, he's just
Jawa
cutting right
serpents.
for the dick. It's like you're playing jacks with the kids.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hiram, suck my orb. Hiram, suck my orb.
I don't wanna.
You're like, big money, Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
Rolling bones.
Fear.
Hold him. Oh,
No, orb, you failed me.
yeah.
Oh!
Wait, hold on.
No!
Like throwing it down.
Fuck!
Disappear!
Jason's dodge move, though.
This year, we're trying something different. We're going to do, similar to the Mystery Marathon, we're going to do several horror nights, but somebody's just going to program them and just pick movies that nobody knows what they are
I like my
watching.
kick, but I
gonna
want to
be
use my
fun.
special.
It is gonna be fun, Matt.
It's going to be fun,
I
Brian.
also like my basic punch. It's just like a.
I want to
bitch
do.
ass
I want to
slap.
do some outdoor stuff too.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
In my backyard.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it, Hiram.
Hiram,
You have to wear a blanket.
Hiram, my
It's gonna
orb.
get chilly.
Hiram,
Yeah,
my
it is.
orb. Hiram, my orb.
Stomp his
I
face.
just punched your dick.
It's just like
Hiram, my orb.
Oh!
Hiram, my orb.
Hiram my orb.
Orb. Hiram.
Orb!
Orb, my orb. Orb, my arm. No, I'm tall man. I'm the tallest man.
Oh!
I'm full of mustard. I didn't see this movie.
Drag it out, Hiram. Drag
I
it
wanna know
out.
how
Make
to
him
use
work
my
for it.
guy.
Okay, here. Let's pause it again.
Yeah, pause it and look at it.
Oh,
There you go. There's your Jawa.
he's coming back in butts.
Just one axe.
It looks
Just
like
one axe
Jesus.
chop, Hiram.
No, this is good. This is good.
All you need to do is hit him once.
Do it for mommy, Jason.
You're so stupid.
Do it again. Do a special.
I can't. I used both my guys. Do yours, Hiram. Do yours. I was yours.
All right, hang on.
I got
Pause
to
it.
pause.
I don't know it,
Press
so
start.
which one do you want me to do?
Harpoon. Do harpoon.
Where? What? I can't.
It's down, forward, and then weak weapon.
Down, forward, weak weapon. Which
Yeah.
one's? This is. Down, forward, weak weapon.
Yeah, it's not really clear which one's weak or strong.
That was beautiful.
Shoot me in the stomach.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Hey citizens, it's Creature here. Thank you so much for watching Arcade Cabinets Halloween Spooktacular. That game was a lot of fun. I really liked it a lot, and I think that everybody should give the guy Kickstarter money for the sequel, because it's gonna be super rad also. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Happy Halloween, be safe, and all that stuff. Eat lots of candy. I hope you get to hang out with your friends. Nobody called me for a party this year, but that's okay. I'm just gonna hang out at my swamp and just make my own fun. Maybe I'll get some trick-or-treaters. We'll see. If not, I just got a shitload of candy for myself. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.